Energizing combo set. Hearty noodle.
Hello? Hello? Okay, guys, I'm so sorry for being late. Oh my god, I honestly just did not. I wasn't paying attention to the time. I got out of the office so late. I barely had time to go buy some food for myself. But it's okay, I can eat it after I'm done with the stream because honestly, I'm just really excited for today's stream. I'm really excited to continue with 2.3. Just let me make sure you guys can hear me as usual. Hold on. Okay, yeah, you guys can hear me. All right. Okay, can you hear the game? Yes. Okay. Right. So, we left off last time. Let's see. We left Yidhari in the hollow, and she was being brought back to the suspicious town, and now all of us, Manato, Lucia, Banyue, we're all getting back together to go back into the hollow and hopefully rescue Idhari and all of the people who were stuck there. Manato! Manato is you. Wait, we were... Yeah, yeah, we left Lucia here. She doesn't have anything else to say. I don't think Xiao and the others would be there anymore. Okay, I think that should be everything. Yeah, I think that's exactly where we left off. Let's go. Manato! Manato! Okay. Oh, it's you, Wise. Thanks for your hard work today. You too! Yes, I did work hard today. To be honest, I kind of feel ashamed about what happened. I swore up and down I could take on that wandering hunter, but when it really came to it... Oh, that's right! We also saw that, the little girl that we saw with the hollow looks exactly like Lucia. So what's that about? That's what's bugging you. Yeah, not only did I fail to help, but Banyue Shifu had to look after me. If only I could be more like Banyue Shifu. I see him, over there. The cheerful shouts of two kids echo from nearby as they come charging full speed ahead, crashing right into Manato. Ah, it's the kids from his trailer. How did you get out here? You messaged saying you're at Yumcha Sin, so we came to find you. Did you get my message about wanting some sour gummy candies? Got it, I'll buy it now. Oh, Wise, these are my younger siblings. Ating, I think that's how you say it. Ating and Ayot. Say hi to Big Bro Wise. So these are, I'm guessing they're not his biological little brother and sister because they don't look like they're Tyrants, but being Tyrant could be a recessive gene, so who knows? They could be blood related. Hello. Hi, Big Bro Wise. No tail. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They don't look like Tyrants. I know what you're thinking. We're not blood related. We just picked each other up along the way. Alright, gotta go. I need to see and get them home. See you tomorrow. I don't want to leave yet. I want to go on the kiddie ride. All these things. They bring me such nostalgia. Me too. Alright, you each get to go on it once. Then we're heading back. Aw. He's good with kids. He's good with kids. Okay, nothing else to say? I call dibs. Aw. Okay, go to sleep. That was cute. That was adorable. We get to see him be a little bit domestic. It's time to take rest. Go to sleep. With all these lumen boxes, we'll definitely be able to bring Idhari out of the hollow tomorrow. Better get some sleep. Lights are fading in Phylum Heights as people slowly drift to sleep. Somewhere down the street. Lucia, maybe? No.
Thank you, Banya Shifu. I have the data. I'll get it archived
Wait,
now
can you
and
guys
push
hear the game?
higher-ups to finish the review process tonight.
Yeah, I think so.
Sounds good. I'll take my leave then.
What's up? Zhao makes a call, but the person on the other end isn't a higher up.
Dialan, I know you've been
Dialan?
looking for that purge unit type 0. I found it. Here in
Oh.
Taipei. Goes by the name Banyue now. Don't thank me just
Purge
yet.
unit
You know
type
I don't
0.
work for free. Calm down, you're yelling at my ear. If you really want to pay me back right now, bring it to Phylum Heights. I think they'll know how to put it to use.
So she's a little schemer. Okay. She looks cute, but she's actually a little schemer. It's a goat! It's a goat! Lucia's profile pic. Lucia! Everyone at Spook Shack has your knock knock. How could I not have it? Manato said he could message you, but I beat him to it. All set and waiting for you at the Suibian Temple entrance. Since when were these two here? I was about to say, is there anyone we should talk to before we leave? But now I'm distracted by these two. Who are you? I live here, and I've never seen you here before. Who are you, people? Okay, well. You know what? Before we go, why don't we do this? Just for good luck. Just to see how our luck will be today. Smothering Twin Jades. I guess that means the mission will go fine then. Oh, okay, let's go. Manato! And Lucia, and Manwe. I'm sorry, I'm just always so excited to see Manato. You're here! Did you get Yidhari's breakfast? Not only do we have snacks from Yuncha-sin, but we also have another little surprise. When we talked about our favorite foods before, Yidhari said she loves cold desserts. She'd even have ice cream first thing in the morning as breakfast. Damn. Okay. That's strawberry parfait for you. Yeah, that is her name. I found this thing called shaved ice in Xylum Bay and tried it. It's delicious, so I bought one for her. It's fine even if it melts. She loves sweet, icy drinks anyway. How about you, Wise? Got the lumen boxes ready? All ready, let's go! Let's go. We can eat breakfast while we get her out of there. Let's go. Let's go. I hope we do find her where we left her. Because honestly, I don't want to go back to that creepy town. It's so creepy. Oh? Water that runs deep and resonates. That is all. No other sound. Call from the abyss pulls the mind downward. Beneath the current, slide peace. A release from the need to care about anything around you. Where is this? Why am I here? The jarring feeling brings a moment of clarity, urging reason to seize the chance to surface. Must be a dream, but whose dream? And why this dream?
Wise.
Oh.
Wise.
Were we... Wait, were we dreaming with our eyes open?
What was that?
What's wrong? We just entered the hollow and you're already spacing out. Didn't sleep well last night?
Guess I didn't.
For a moment, I felt like I was underwater. Like
Maybe we're
in a
seeing what
dream or
Yidhari's
something.
seeing. Like last
Never
time.
mind. I think I'm probably just tired.
Maybe
Why
whatever
pushing yourself
curse
too hard these days?
is on Yidhari is
After
affecting
working all day,
Wise and
you've
Wise
really
now
gotta
too.
get some proper sleep
Maybe
at
not
night.
Belle, since Belle hasn't really been in physical contact with Yidhari yet.
Are you all sleeping at night?
When do you sleep, ma'am?
When else would we sleep? During the day, of course. Just like
Oh.
Wise, I nap when I can.
So she's a napper.
So you do sleep. You've been saying how the night horror would take you in your sleep, so I thought you chose not to.
I thought we weren't gonna take her seriously, Manato.
You have to sleep. And dreams are important. Granny says dreams are where you talk to those who've passed away.
Oh, she has a granny? I was just zoning out.
I wasn't actually sleeping.
Sure,
I was
Wise,
just
sure.
spacing out.
Mm-hmm.
These past few days have been exhausting. Good thing Miss Zhao's here helping us out. Let's finish up quickly and head to Fantasy Resort for a proper break.
Okay. I'm wide awake now, hearing that snapped me right out of it.
Fantasy Resort. Hearing that snapped me right out of it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Back to the resort.
Pull yourself together. Let's head to the safe house to find Yidhari.
She's not gonna be there. She's gonna be back in town. Bang, bang, bang. Hello? Anyone home?
Let's make this quick. As soon as we pick up Yidhari, let's...
Oh,
Huh?
there's a portal. It's a trap.
Where are we?
Hurry! What are you doing here? You'll catch a cold. Come on, let's go home. You're not going to find them.
Is that like her grandma?
Yidhari? Is she talking to me?
Where Yidhari
Could
now?
this be...
Oh,
This is... Yidhari's memory.
It's been 8 years, Hari. 8 years. You can't keep going into the hollow because you saw your parents. What if something happens and we can't get to you in time?
Oh,
We
it's because of her
understand your
power of seeing
pain.
the past.
Your parents were our friends too.
Oh, okay.
But life goes on. You have to move forward.
If you keep this up, Hari, we may have to end our support.
Okay.
Hey, what the heck is going on? You're freaking me out. I've never seen you like this before.
Yeah, you wouldn't respond to us at all and just started moving on your own.
Yeah, that would be freaky if one of my friends just suddenly did
What
that.
do you mean, people from the past are overlapping and you can't tell them apart? Look, if you've got some weird disease or something, maybe you shouldn't be a proxy anymore.
Yeah, this being a proxy seems a little too dangerous for Yidhari, especially with her special power.
Hari, why don't you go get some rest? Since we just bumped into these other proxies, they should be able to take over from here.
Yeah, you should definitely go home at least.
Just saying this as a
At least for
friend.
now, yeah.
Stop chasing ghosts from the past, yeah? You've got a whole life ahead of you.
I know she might feel a little betrayed that her friends seemingly don't believe her, but you know, if I were in her friend's position, I would also feel the same way. Like I just want you to stay safe, girl.
Think about the future. How are you supposed to move forward with your friends like this?
Yeah, don't think of it as moving on and forgetting about your parents. I mean, obviously, their deaths mean a lot to you. It's not moving on, it's moving forward.
You don't need the future, Yidhari. You're
Sarah.
special.
I'd recognize that sexy voice anywhere.
That voice.
Your power was born for the past, to seek, to preserve, and to warn those who would dare to forget it.
Huh.
Yidhari, you
I wonder
not
if this
only
took
live
place like immediately after
the stories that
2.2,
once shook the world.
or did this
They're
happen like
more than enough
right
to carry you
before
through a lifetime.
oh my god, I forgot her name, the green-haired lady, right? Did this happen right before she died?
Don't you love stories? Don't you want to be part of one?
Ooh, she sounds so sexy.
Sarah! What's wrong, Wise?
Huh?
Sarah isn't really here.
No one's here.
Where's Sarah? The safe house is empty, and Yidhari's not here either.
Isolde, that's the green-haired lady's name. Oh my god, it took me so long to remember. The harbor, hollow raiders, the auditorium, Sarah.
The moment I opened the door, all these images flooded into my head. The harbor, hollow raiders, the auditorium of the town, and Sarah. It almost felt like I was seeing Yidhari's past through her eyes.
Detected unstable ether residue on the door handle.
On the door
It's
handle.
a strong match for the ether environment we observed around Yidhari at the
Oh yeah,
auditorium.
because that moss
First
guy
contact
came.
triggered a significant reaction from the smart lenses in your eyes, Master.
Your eyes seem to be connected to an unknown power.
An unknown power. I thought we were just connected to Fairy. And the
unknown
HDD,
power
I
in
guess.
my eyes, huh? When did it all start? At the auditorium? When I brought Vivian back? Or even earlier?
Maybe you've always had it, Wise. You and Belle.
Wise, you're not about to, manifest one of those drowned ideals, are you?
While I personally believe Wise and Belle can't manifest a drowned ideal because, you know, their ideal life would be a life with their teacher and, you know, not a life where they change themselves. But if they did have a drowned ideal appear, I don't think we'd have to worry too much. I think Wise or Belle's drowned ideals wouldn't be, you know, a threat. Especially with how often they died against the Hollow in the last stream. How often I died, basically.
No way. I think I just slept poorly last night.
Yeah, it's just the stress.
Round ideal of Wise? Would I see a version of him with shoulders as broad as Manato's?
If only. Let's just try to find Yidhari
Alright,
first.
alright. Enough daydreaming. Let's go find Yidhari already.
Look, there's some notes on the table. They must be from Yidhari.
Okay, she left notes?
What's it say on there?
Strawberry parfait memo. Once I'm back at the inn, copy this into the storybook.
Oh, she's writing a story?
This is a tale awakened by the light. It happened in an auditorium buried deep in the mist. One night, A boy with eyes like stars came quietly to visit.
Ah, she thinks Wise's eyes are like stars.
There's no need to read the whole thing.
Yeah, he's just
Pretty
a
sure we
little
all know where
shy
the
now.
story's headed.
Read it all out. It's okay. Unless, why
Typical
is it
sibling.
getting shy or something? This is your big debut as the story's protagonist after all.
Let me see if there's
Debut as the
anything I don't
protagonist.
know.
We're already in season 2, Belle.
Ah, here, on the last page. Moss's words made me realize that was Wise's story, not mine.
Oh?
I should return to my own story. Thank you for coming to find me.
Oh?
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
I'm not entirely sure what that means. But
Is she trying to imply that Sarah was supposed to kidnap Wise and not Yidhari? So yeah, she's back to the town.
Moss again. Yidhari's probably gone back to the town. We should go and ask her directly.
Before long, you arrive at the town and split up to ask the townsfolk if anyone has seen Yidhari. We're just getting straight to it. Okay. We're here.
Why would Yidhari return to the town? She has no reason to go back there.
Unless she was forced to. Oh.
Why is she here?
She's just there. Just standing there. Menacingly. Okay. Are you lost, little girl? You're... I was also called Lucia, but now that I've met you, I guess I should be called Little Lucia. No sign of the wandering hunter nearby. Has it gone into hiding? Looking for Ade? He's not here yet, but he'll be coming back to pick me up soon. Ade? Are you also a townsfolk? I guess Lucia knows who Ade is? Nah, I'm just here to play. This little town is super interesting and totally new. I've been coming here to hang out ever since I discovered it. Lucia, do you like this town? Every time I come here, I see so many interesting things, and it's perfect for hide and seek. Ade, hide and seek. Are you really my drowned ideal? Why are you asking that? You should know what your drowned ideal looks like. I'm not sure. Actually, I've never dreamed about my future self. I think I'm already living my ideal life right now. Going on adventures everywhere and making friends with everyone I encounter. Why would my drowned ideal be my childhood self? How's this for a reason? Because tiny little me is perfect for hide and seek. Here's a little hint for you. Yidhari's playing hide and seek here too. Yeah, where is she? Just lead us to her. The game is over. You won. Just lead us to her. Yeah, but every time I see her, she's fast asleep. Moss told me her name though and kept saying Yidhari belongs to the town. She's somewhere in this town, but where exactly? You'll have to find her yourself. I'm not gonna help you cheat. You can't help us cheat. Got a pretty good idea where she might be. I'd like to talk with little Lucia a bit more. Could you go ahead first, Wise? I'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay. I'll keep watch. If I spot the wandering hunter, I'll engage immediately. Okay. Anything else to say before we go? Nope. Alright. I'm guessing we go back to the auditorium? No one's gonna stop us this time? Manato, anything to say before we go? Why won't you come back to Phylum Heights? Porcelumex is looking for you too. Why won't I go back? I hate the thought of becoming my old self again. When I first started at Porcelumex, I thought about getting a teaching certificate in my spare time to tutor kids part-time, but once you stay in that cutthroat environment long enough, you just don't have the energy to think about stuff like that anymore. True! True! Is what happens to me too! You just don't have the time or the effort to do other things when you're already stuck in that environment. Pal once said that he didn't want to fight tooth and nail with others for survival every day, and I feel the same way. I just want to live like this, not having to worry about survival, just living my life. Even if I can't leave this town, I'm fine with that. So I'm not going anywhere, and I also know who you're looking for. Sorry, but Moss gave me strict instructions, so my lips are sealed. So Moss really is the one in charge of all this, huh?
What's he doing in front of the auditorium?
Probably to stop us. Hal? Maybe I should head back to Phylum Heights. Oh? Why do you suddenly want to go back? I spent some time searching outside of the town and picked up many skylighters. Among them, I found one from my parents. When I opened it, their wish was written inside. May our whole family celebrate the Tide Fair together every year. Oh. Such a simple wish, and now it can never come true. It shouldn't be like this. Pal should be by their side. What's the point of being so powerful if I can't even do that? Yeah, you can just go back now. Think so too. You're here for Yidhari, right? She's behind the auditorium doors. I don't know what's going on in there, but I heard Moss say she'll fall into an eternal slumber in endless darkness. Moss is just telling everyone what he's planning, huh? If you can really get her out of here, then I guess it's time for me to head back to Phylum Heights with you all. But you're not Pal's real body, right? We still have to find his real body. Go ahead, check out the auditorium while Moss is still out scouting. Okay. Knock knock!
The door?
Knock knock, bitches! Oh? She's not... Ooh. Okay. I was about to say she's not tied up anymore. Can we turn back? Nope, we can't. If we could, I was about to say, oh no, maybe this is too much. Let's go home. Okay.
Why don't you go get some rest?
I'm cutting off your funding.
I'm just too tired to Goodbye, Yidhari.
I've had enough! I want someone else!
I heard Sarah.
In the end, I will remain here. Voices are calling me. I can't abandon them. I should
We're so close.
embrace my true desire.
Don't listen to those voices.
Voice. And along with the voices, it's stuck in something inside of my head.
Yidhari.
Yidhari. What was that? Who sang that?
No, I can't. The story.
Rihanna, right, Monster.
I should sleep now.
No,
Stay
before
with
you
me,
sleep,
Yidhari.
at least sleep outside of the
Promise to
hollow.
get you
Come
out of the
on.
hollow.
Yeah.
My story ends right here. This is where I drift off.
No, if you want to sleep, sleep outside.
I'm sorry. If only we had met sooner. But we only found each other at the end of the story.
Story's not over yet. Come on.
The end. No, this is the beginning. The Strawberry Parfait storybook has just begun. Remember?
My storybook.
Don't fall asleep. Keep writing. Don't become an author who leaves their story unfinished.
Oof. Why are you calling me out like that, game? Alas, the girl reaches out her hand like she's grasping for a pen. She chooses to shake off her drowsiness and try writing again. The story you don't want to read further fades away with the dark mist, and the harsh voices disappear from the auditorium. Hello? Okay. You okay?
How do you feel?
Feeling better?
Head any clearer now?
I think I had a nightmare about someone pressuring me to finish the next chapter.
Well...
If you keep sleeping, the nightmare will totally come true.
Sorry, Wise. I've caused you trouble again.
She really said, I think you just... I feel like I was just in a nightmare just now, and it was starring you. What exactly happened?
What happened?
Why'd you come back here?
You said you'd wait for me at the safe house. Why'd you come back on your own?
Maybe I just couldn't resist my curiosity. Moss showed me the truth about the town, but the truth brought nothing but despair.
What is the truth? Tell us!
Would you like to see? Behind that door in the corner, there's a hidden room. That's where the ending is. Not just mine, but the ending for everyone in the town.
Please don't tell me that everyone in the town is actually already dead. That would just be sad, honestly. I don't want all of these people to be dead.
The hidden door is right here.
Where? Oh, it's not exactly hidden. Dropped files. This is a diagnostic report issued 2 years ago. This is Moss's. Except for the name Vigo Moss, everything else has been violently crossed out. Especially the diagnosis and treatment plan. They were crossed out with such force the pen strokes pierced right through the paper. Is everyone dead? Is that what the truth is? Everyone's already dead? And these ideals are just their ghosts?
This is the truth the town holds. And the reason I can't leave.
How many of them? Is that everyone in town, though? There's some more over here. Which one has moss? I'm guessing it's the oldest and biggest flower. This is what Moss showed me. Giant cocoons. Yeah, if you look closely, there are people inside. Let me tell you their story and how it connects to this town. The land was bare when it all began.
Overgrown weeds and desolate gravel were all it had to offer to its visitors. Fanatics, conspirators, and a prisoner who had yet to realize she would be trapped here for a long, long time.
Okay, so Yidhari was here before the town was even a town.
The fanatics manipulated the prisoner. Then they relied on her. Here on this barren land, they tried to peer into the Hollow's memories.
Oh, or the town was here a long time ago and Yidhari's powers are what's bringing them back?
The remnants of etheric structures were gradually tracked down and pieced back together, until the town took shape.
Oh.
One day, the fanatics found what they were looking for. And they just left, leaving behind the illusory walls and the prisoner, drifting between sleep and waking.
Am I still dreaming? Hi, Antimony, you're here.
No one shown up. The town
I hope you had a good day today, or yesterday.
Lost herself completely.
Yidhari is one of those characters that I feel have already fallen in love with Wise, or Belle. You know, the protagonist, basically.
But one day, lost wanderers in the Hollow came knocking.
Okay.
They were already breaking down, nearly consumed by
I think
corruption,
Yidhari was only here for 2 weeks, right? So the town was only brought back in 2 weeks.
The town took them in, wrapped them in cocoons, and sheltered them just before the moment of turning. Maybe
Just before they turned.
Maybe it was the town's will. Or maybe it was both. But they emerged, no longer lost.
Huh.
They became the town's people, the cocoon's chosen agents.
Okay, my theory is that that's Yidhari's way of protecting these people, you know? Keeping them from turning into ethereals. Just like a proxy is supposed to do.
They call themselves drowned
I mean, they were the first
ideals.
person she saw after a long time, so... Yeah, I'm just wondering how long has she been here? Because she was supposed to meet up with, I think, with Lucia and Manato, I think, about 2 weeks ago, and she didn't show up, so I don't think she's been here that long. I'm just wondering, like, did she have anything to eat or drink since then? Is she okay?
Once tested it. If a cocoon is broken,
Thought this update was just some normal filler, but nah, it was fun. Yeah, it's been fun so far. I really like how very story heavy it is compared to the last two, I guess, the last two patches where it felt more character driven. This time it feels more story driven, and I really like it.
perhaps there's a voice inside me that's been holding me back all along. If
No, I
don't
feel like
leave the
season
Hollow,
2 so far,
the
except for
town
this
and
patch,
its
has
cocoons will
been
disappear.
character driven. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the entirety of season 2 has been like that.
And the people, once exposed again to the miasma,
Oh.
turn into ethereals in an instant.
Okay, and that's why Yidhari feels like she can't leave then.
No wonder Moss said you belong to the town. Was he the first lost wanderer that arrived here?
No, he's the most obsessed with the town.
Oh, he's not the first.
But
Okay.
he wasn't the first.
They squeezed 3 character stories in this one patch. Ah, right, I know Lucius was added recently. So they're gonna add, Yidhari and maybe Banyues, to this patch too, soon.
Lantern bearer and wandering hunter.
Oh?
To the townsfolk, they were monsters to be both respected and feared, and the town could not turn them away.
How long have you been there, sir?
Welcome to the cradle.
It's you.
Oh, you can actually see me here. That's wonderful. I thought I'd only be visible to you in a place like that safe house.
Not many people come and go here. After a while, it becomes easy to recognize you.
Moss.
Moss. Don't tell me these cocoons are...
Yes,
I'm guessing that's the only
true
way
bodies of the townsfolk you've been
the
looking
townsfolk
for.
are staying human
But I'd
then,
rather
if they
call
stay
them
in there.
Who we used to be. The first time I appeared in the Hollow, I came face to face with myself.
Oh.
Moss, who was half mad from the corruption. I knew he didn't have much time left. Either he'd die, or
I
he'd
really
turn
like
into
how
an
invested I
ethereal.
am in lore. The lore is all I have. I'm not a gamer, okay? I'm really, really bad at the gaming part of the game. That's why I really, really focus on the story.
So I scrambled for supplies and shelter.
Yeah, I know a
trying to
lot of
win
streamers
another
like
mean
skip
fighting
dialogue.
chance.
A couple of streamers who skip
I was an
dialogue come to my stream
investigator,
too, just
but it didn't
because
matter what
they
mine
know
was.
that I
The
can
outcome
basically
depended on him.
explain everything to them.
Was a coward. In the end, we made it to the town. Just as he was about to turn into an ethereal, the surrounding miasma moved first, wrapping him up.
How many people are here actually? Because we
I
saw in that
understood
flashback there were
the town
like
had
2
stopped
people
her
in
from
that one
becoming an ethereal,
cocoon.
and the
At
town
first I thought, no,
chose
there aren't
me.
that many. But if there's more than one person in each cocoon, then there's actually a lot of people then.
I owe you my thanks, Yidhari.
Has no one
The
been
town's choice was your choice.
reporting all
The
these missing
cocoons
people?
and the town are bound together. If you leave the hollow, they'll vanish, and the people sleeping inside will likely turn into ethereals instantly.
Yeah, but now we know what's going on. We can like bring in some researchers or doctors here. Maybe they can help now.
That's why I can't leave the hollow. But the last few times I tried, I didn't even know about the cocoons.
I think it was because she marked you and stopped
Oh,
you.
Sarah?
She? Who's she?
Sarah?
Have you heard the town whisper?
Oh,
The
that thing.
auditorium,
That didn't sound
asleep.
like Sarah though.
I heard a voice that sounded just like mine.
Could be little
telling
Lucia.
me over and over to embrace my true desire.
I heard that too when I first got here. The voice really did sound like yours.
Come to think of it, I did hear a voice like yours when I first arrived in the town.
Even if they did report, who would check the Lemnian Hollow? But if we tell them that there's a whole bunch of people here who need help, they
That's
have to
her.
come, right? They
She's
wouldn't
the
just
one of the
abandon
town.
all these people, right?
The town is alive.
Uh,
Breathing,
well,
thinking,
knowing the ZZZ world,
speaking
maybe
to everyone who
I shouldn't
walks
get
the
my hopes up
streets.
then.
Yidhari, the town told me itself. She's your drowned ideal.
Oh.
One day, you'll be fully cocooned too, becoming the town's heart, watching over
But that can't
every
be
lost soul in the
sustainable,
cradle,
especially if she hasn't been
sheltering
eating
them,
or drinking the
guiding
whole
them.
time. I know she's been sleeping and resting a lot, but you know, what happens if she like dies from dehydration or something?
That's how it was meant
That's
to
not
be.
sustainable, sir.
Because of Wise's interference, you stopped wanting to dream. He gave you new dreams, didn't he? The new dreams made you want more than just watching other people's stories.
It's
I
her
don't want to
right.
abandon the cocoons. And I don't want to break my promise to Wise. I hate the feeling of being left behind. That's why this
Yidhari,
time,
I know this
I'm
is
going to find
a
an ending where I
tough
can
spot for
hold
you.
on
You're
to
basically
both.
between a rock and a hard place, but I promise you we can figure out another way to help these people without sacrificing you. Come on, just go home. Just leave the hollow already. Not true. They might rescue them. No spoilers. The cocoons react to a sudden flash of bright light bursting from within, but it lasts only a few seconds and then fades away completely.
A weak reaction. Even with this many lumen boxes, it's still not enough.
Wait, what are those in your hand? Did they just cause the cocoons to react? No way, those things are dangerous. Could you hand them over to me?
No way, sir. These were given to us by General Zhao. Do you have any idea how scary that little thing is? I refuse.
Sorry, but these are extremely important.
Do you have any idea how many reports we'll have to write if we lose one?
I thought I could guide you gently, and eventually you'd become part of the town. But you're not just stubborn. You're even trying to take the townsfolk away. Looks like I'll have to use stronger methods. We still have a
Can
lot
we?
to discuss.
Can't we just
That
find the
lantern
one
there,
with
wandering
Moss
hunter,
inside
why
and maybe,
Manato
you know,
still hasn't
take the
cocooned.
real Moss hostage or
It
something?
seems we just don't have the patience anymore. Fine. We'll talk after you've cocooned. When we're kin.
I am wondering what Wise this ideal would look like though. If he can be forcefully like cocooned and an ideal can be forcefully created of him, like what would it look like? Because I don't think Wise is the kind of character who wants to change himself like that.
Okay? Moss came out of the auditorium yelling, and then the townsfolk suddenly swarmed us. We had to fall back here. What's going on?
You guys already know they're not real. Why didn't you just fight back? Their actual bodies are behind the door.
The townsfolk's actual bodies are down in that room.
It's
They're all
properly
wrapped in
explained a
cocoons.
while later. I can't wait then. Because yeah, we do have a lot of questions, like, you know, about the hollow Manato and little Lucia and stuff. It's not that simple. We can't just rip them open. They'll just turn into ethereals.
If we destroy the cocoons, the people inside will be corrupted and instantly turn into ethereals.
What if we take the cocoons out of the hollow?
Oh yeah? Yeah, we could just do that.
I took a look. The cocoons are really tall and there's a ton of them. I don't think moving them while fighting's gonna work.
Would the townsfolk want to fight us though if we take the cocoons hostage?
Can't fight. Can't move them. These cocoons are basically hostages. Looks like our only choice is to fight our way out and get word to Miss Zhao's rescue team. Let's go.
I can't believe we didn't have like some kind of plan with Zhao. You know, like if we don't get out of the hollow by this day, you can come inside and look for us or something. All the same NPCs, really? Okay.
Many of the townsfolk have gathered.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, by the way, you're here too. Kuru-kuru. Any more? Ugh. Lucia's animations are so pretty. Oh, there's more.
Let's try another way.
Can you tell us apart?
I took note of how you dressed and sounded back at the safe house.
Ah. She's taking notice of you guys.
As long as there aren't too many figures I can recognize.
Yeah, it's basically it. Ice and hammer. It's kuru-kuru. Oh, more?
That's good enough. It'll make it easier
Ow.
to fight together.
Strawberry's birthday?
She's just doxing them. Just saying all of their usernames out loud. Yeah. Kuru-kuru, motherfucker. I can't really see Bandwe very well. I'm trying to check out his fighting animations, but I can't see. Oh, she summons ethereals! Okay, that's cool. Oh wait, I haven't seen Yidhari's Q yet. Hold on, where are you? Yidhari? Q! Ah, just tentacles! Where else? Where else? Manato, you got hurt again!
What's wrong? Are you hurt?
These things seem just like the miasma monsters.
We don't have to fight them, right? Where are we going? Up here?
Exactly. Even if they disappear.
These townsfolk
Ah, okay,
settled
we
in
can't
access.
defeat these guys. Hold down X on my boy, he's fun to play.
An order from
Hold
Mom.
down. Yeah!
It must have something to do with the cocoons. It
Oh.
was pretty calm before we discovered them.
I mean, yeah, we're basically, you know, they basically know that we know what their greatest weakness is now. So of course they'd be wigging out.
The town's exit is just up ahead.
It's Manato's drowned ideal.
Oh, we're fighting Hollow Manato now? Lucia's literally giving me ethereal education. I do want to see, like, I want to play her agent story after this. I want to know how she ended up being so obsessed with ethereals. I just want to know more about her. A pale sword wind whips through the air like a silver serpent, the clang of metal coming a beat late.
Manato, what are you doing?
That's not him!
Don't yell at me. It's not like I... Hey! What the hell are you doing? What am I doing? You know damn well. I'm doing what you really want to do. Don't deny it. If only I was stronger than Banyue.
Well, he does think that, but that's not what he meant.
Right now.
That doesn't mean he wants to beat him in one-on-one combat now.
I'm the dream you can't reach.
Oh, I can't wait to get this skin. And to get Manato.
Stay out of this. Just watch.
You guys told me that he also has his own lines when he changes to this skin. They're really going all out for my boy.
No one's here to interfere. Stop blocking. Fight me for real.
I refuse. I vowed to fight only to save lives. I shall never...
Yeah, how is Manato's drowned ideal, you know, here, if he's not in a cocoon?
Then I'll hit you until you fight back.
Now that I think about it.
We'll see who should be running with their tail between their legs. That's enough.
Manato steps in front of Banyue, his blade catching the drowned ideal strike.
Again, Banyue. Hey, if you're gonna fight, fight me. Leave the others out of it.
The growl in his voice.
Fight you? I want a real rival who can stand on their own, not someone who's injured like you are now.
Even in like 2.1, he got injured too, right? Right before we lost Yuzuha.
Manato, you're injured. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just...
He's such a damsel in distress. I love him.
I'll say it for you. You tell everyone that. But can you really fool yourself? You're always covering the rear, always taking direct hits.
That's why he's the best.
How can we
Shut
be
up.
fair when you're never at full strength?
One of you fights to protect his friends. The other swings for pride.
Yeah.
Attack even the innocent.
Yeah.
Who is truly stronger? The answer is obvious.
Friends? Komono Manato doesn't
Manato Joestar, the hidden son of JoJo. To be completely frank, I've never watched any JoJo season or episode, so I will just, you know, take your references at face value. Also, Omar, welcome.
Clean fight, right?
Hope you had a great night or a great day.
Just you and me.
Manato is a well-written character. His motives plus his tendency to get injured are well explained. Yeah.
Show up next time without half a dozen.
It also makes him more baby girl, you know? He's a domestic male wife. He gets hurt a lot, which means he, you know, relies on us to help heal his injuries. I know this is all just basically shipping bait, but I love it. Instead of heading for the town, he just leans lazily against the wall, waiting for himself to fade away. Maybe this Komono Manato really doesn't need friends.
Forget about him. We're out of the town now. But what's next?
Do you think the hollow Manato would also be easily teased by Yuzuha? Maybe if we brought Yuzuha here, he'd just melt into a puddle because of how much he can't stand how annoying Yuzuha is.
Alright. Pass this message for me,
He's
Wise,
dead. Great
please.
Manato is a narrow reference. Yidhari, what do you want to do now?
Yidhari, what do you think we should do now?
I want to go to the safe house.
Don't you want to leave? As in get out of the hollow first? And so under Yidhari's guidance, you find another path. Oh wait, yeah, she can't leave quite yet. We still haven't figured out how to take those guys out of the cocoon safely.
Even if we find a way out, we can't really use it, can we?
If Moss is right, that's true. He could be lying.
If Moss is right, the town trapped Yidhari to protect the cocoons. If we can solve the cocoon problem, everything else should fall into place.
By the way, Lucia, how was your talk with little Lucia?
Half of Moss's words at most.
You got any hints about what's really going on?
I tend to muddle through things without thinking too hard, but once I start something, I can't just quit halfway. To keep the cocoon safe, I can't leave the hollow yet. Sorry if this weird ability of mine's been a burden.
No, it's fine. If anything, Sarah was using you for this, so this isn't your fault.
Oh, don't say that. Because of your ability, many of the lost ones
True,
finally have a
true.
chance of making it out alive. So what if it's a little peculiar?
Yeah, if it weren't for the town, they would have all been turned into ethereals by now anyway.
That said, protecting others means protecting yourself too.
Yeah, but how are we
Don't
gonna
just
save
put
them
your
though?
life on the line every time.
Yeah, Manato,
Yeah,
you hear that?
agreed. You hear
Yeah,
that?
you hear that, Manato?
Huh? Oh, it's really just a scratch. I swear.
Uh-huh, sure. Come here, let me administer first aid on your boo-boo.
Yidhari, if you can't tell who's who in the hollow,
You must go now, you
how
really
do
want to
you
stay,
even
but you have an
fight?
exam, aw. Okay, Antimony, thank you for dropping by, though. Good luck on your exam. I am not a very studious person, but, you know, the only tip I can give you is to just focus on the subjects that you really, really like. Everything else is just, you know, if you get it, then you get it. If you pass, then you pass. That's great. I hope you have good luck on your exam then. Goodbye. Thank you again for dropping by.
By sensing hostility, I don't ignore anyone who tries to attack me.
Ah.
Illusions or not. Better to hit them all, just in case.
Yeah, and if you don't hit anything, then yeah, the worst that happens is that you hit no one.
Sometimes I do end up swinging my hammer at thin air. Real enemies.
Okay, from now on, you wait for us before doing anything. Do not open the door for anyone.
From now on, wait for me before doing anything. And whatever you do, don't open the door for anyone.
Especially not for Moss or Sarah.
Oh, and here. Hold on to this little drum. If an Aquisp knocks, you can scare it off with this. Raise your hand if you have any questions.
Your hands are still taking. You took car lessons. Oh, you mean you just started driving lessons? That's cool. Jim! Oh, excuse me.
What's that?
Honestly, I started out driving pretty late. I think, it was like 3-ish years ago? Yeah, 3 years ago was when I first started driving because, well, I don't like driving. I knew how to drive, but I didn't drive, you know, legally. But now I can drive legally because I have a license now. But yeah, I got my license pretty late in life, because I prefer to have other people drive me. But still, it's a very important skill to have, so, you know what, good luck on your driving lessons then, Omar. I wish you the best.
Aquisps, a clever variant of doppelgangers. They come by the safe house at night, knocking and calling your name to open the door in a human voice. If you
Is it
hear
a
them
voice you
calling,
recognize, though?
Don't answer. Hit the drum instead.
You were expecting, you know, go with 20 miles in the brakes type thing. This damn teacher started increase the speed to 110. Like, what the fuck? What? That's also the first I've heard of it. Usually the driving instructors are okay with you going slow. Like, it's fine. They usually say, you know, take your time. This one is telling you to go faster? Okay.
So, how exactly should I drum?
Maybe the driving instructor just has that much, you know, faith in you. They're confident that you can handle a higher speed, maybe.
Match their knocks. They knock, you drum. 3 rounds of that, and they will run off.
Where did you keep that drum on you, Lucia?
Q&A session over.
Where did you keep that in a bag or once again? Let's go, Manato head. Put his hand down.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I just couldn't help pushing it down.
Yeah, you did that to us earlier. This is
Everyone's
payback.
rested up, so let's get back to Phylum Heights. Now that we know where the cocoons are, no more tiptoeing around. The next step's our showdown.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem
with the
like
town.
Moss can try to move the cocoon, so it should be safe for us to just leave and then come back. Next thing you know, just as I say that, the next time we come back, the cocoons are all gone. In your country, talking to the instructor doesn't fail your exams, so you feel a bit safe. Oh yeah. Yeah, in my country, it also doesn't mean you fail, because the instructor isn't the one giving us the exams. It's the, in America, it would be the DMV, so in my country, it would be JPJ, so the people who teach us aren't the same people who give us the exam, so we can talk to the instructors, the people who teach us. Here in the USA, it marks you as a killer driver and fails the exam? Really? Damn! Okay. US is so harsh for, you know, a country known for drunk driving. For driving under the influence.
A lot of wasted effort. Now, about the Plan A is to hit the town hard first, keeping all the drowned ideals from
I don't really
getting
have any kind of
and then send in a transport team
tips
to haul the
for
cocoons
driving
out.
though, because like I said, I hate
Problem
driving.
is that's
I am
easier
pretty
said
good at
than
it though.
done.
The day I didn't stream this week, I actually had to drive like between 3 states. I drove for like 6 hours that day, and I was just so exhausted. I guess I can give you tips on navigation. Instead of looking at signs and stuff, you could try to remember what the buildings look like. That's always how I figure out my way around the place.
You can't take down a
Other than
giant
that, I guess
ideal
just listen
with
to your instructor,
voice.
Omar.
If
If your instructor says to, you know, to focus more on your blinkers, on your signaling, then that means that's something that's gonna be really heavily marked on during the exam.
So, are you saying
That's how it is in my country, at least.
Yes, you're right. And that brings me to my colleague here.
Who is it?
Hey,
Oh, it's the person she talked to on the phone.
you can just call me Dylan. And
Dylan.
I'm here to give you the grand reveal of Plan B.
I love her hair. Wow.
She's really cheerful.
And she's taller than Zhao.
Is she also from Krampus?
Huh.
Since you've never
Or is
done
she with
It's normal
Porcelumex?
to have a few stereotypes about tops. But trust me, every employee here is completely different in style, and that's thanks to our boss.
You're
Anyway,
my boss.
go on, Dylan.
Dylan.
Alright.
Her eyes are so
Plan
huge.
B is the
Like,
cocoon.
look at this.
If we can
Compared to
resolve
Belle's.
this on the spot, we got about
She looks like an
70%
actual
of the
anime
actual
character.
calling time.
More than Belle. She looks more like an anime character.
What does dissolve on the spot mean?
Check this out.
I just noticed she also has a little tie. Dylan pulls out a device that looks like a container.
The Lupin boxes we gave you before were just a weekend portable test model. This one is the prototype.
You find
And
turning the
its
car
name
difficult. Like for
is-
making a U-turn, you need to turn the wheel 1.5 times. After a U-turn, you need to correct it. Yeah, that's something you just have to get used to with like timing wise. Like I didn't really get how people can make it look so easy the first time I tried it, but yeah, it's something that you eventually just know. It's just an instinct that kicks in. Yeah, with a moving car under you, it makes it hell. Yeah, because you're just overthinking it. I think you can assume. I don't know if you've ever ridden a bike, but it's pretty much the same as riding a bike. The first few times you do it, you're always gonna be worried about falling. You're always gonna be worried about going too fast or going too slow. But eventually, it just comes naturally to you. Driving is the same, for me at least.
Lucia finally perked up. That name is, kind of weird.
Wait, isn't it called the high frequency loom?
High frequency loom.
Boss said the real name's classified. This is one of Krampus's secret weapons.
The more I look at her, the more I love her design. Like, damn. I love her color scheme. I love her big eyes and her little tie and the pandas on her. Wow.
Well, now, we all
Like,
do.
even though black and white are her main colors, she doesn't look monochrome or boring at all.
Oh, hey, that's alright. Boss also told me since bringing it here in Wi-Fi is a top secret op, I should
By the way, Omar, are you,
nickname
like,
to blend in.
learning how to drive manual or auto? Like, do you have a stick shift? If it's a stick shift, the best tips I can give you is listen to your butt, because I think, you know, you can feel the different vibrations of this from the seat of your car.
Thanks for the compliment. Anyway, this
Physical
baby is
S-Strike
way
Stunner.
more
Wow.
powerful than a lumen.
Yeah, it does.
If it fires up
She does
properly,
look like she's a physical
it'll
character.
suck up a whole room's worth of miasma in no time. So, if it fires up properly, we'll basically make the room with the cocoons a temporary safe zone.
Okay.
That means, even if a cocoon breaks, nobody's turning into an ethereal.
Manual. Auto cars aren't that popular around here. Oh, okay.
And wipe out all of the drowned ideals on the spot.
Maybe you can get a license for it later. I think if you have a... In my country, at least, if you have a manual license, you don't need to get an auto license afterwards if you want to drive an auto car. But if you get an auto license and you want to drive a manual car, then you need to get a manual license.
But you just said
Hmm.
It fires up
Yeah, if it's a manual car, the best tip I can give you is listen to your butt. Feel the vibrations of your seat.
because Master Lumen has a nasty temper. One bump here or there and its energy starts leaking. Mess up the start sequence even a little and the absorption rate goes all over the place.
Okay.
That's exactly why we've been working on a safer, more portable model. But I figure no harm in trying it here, right? If it
Yeah, might as well just go for the stronger original model then.
to split into 2 teams.
Okay.
Joint Search Squad will attack the town head-on, drawing the drowned ideal's attention. You guys slip into the auditorium with Master Lumen.
Remember to bring in guys who, you know, are satisfied with their life. People who won't, you know, fall for the trap of the ideal.
If it fails, no big deal. Just bring it back out and we'll fall back on plan A.
Sounds like it's worth a shot.
Sounds like the only thing we can do, honestly.
We're set for good.
Yeah, I can't really think of any other way for us to do this without, you know, just giving up on the town.
We move at dawn.
And I don't think Yidhari will let us just give up on the town. It's either we figure out a way to help everyone in the cocoon, or we leave Yidhari with the town. Okay, we've already talked to them. Manue, anything you want to say? Are you having a chat with Bellion? What's wrong? What's wrong, Banyu Shifu? Oh, it's nothing. Just found it amusing. I often sit quietly in front of my martial arts school, and when my students see me, they joke that I look like a stone lion guarding the door. I never understood the connection. How could a mechanical body resemble a stone lion? But when I saw this bamboo, it suddenly clicked. There truly is a resemblance. Stone lions symbolize peace and safety. Stone lions... I think it's supposed to be safety for the building, right? You're quite right, Your Excellency. Huh? Are you calling me that? As Ishuan Shifu's talented disciple and a promising mystic of Suibin Temple, we walk the same path. You deserve to be treated with proper respect. Oh! But beyond just being polite, I'm also considering how to better understand what people are thinking. I call people by the same names that others use for them, just like how you call them Lucia and Manato. If they addressed you as Wise Shifu, then I'd address you as such too. No need, that's good enough. If everyone called me Shifu, that would totally mess up the disciple hierarchy. Getting down to business. If you run into trouble tomorrow, don't force it, Your Excellency. That just... it feels weird being called that. Just fall back to the dam. My team will be advancing along the road towards the dam. With my eyesight and mobility, I can spot you from afar and rush in to support. Thank you for your support, Banyu Shifu. You're too kind. I hope everything goes smoothly tomorrow. Speaking of which, wasn't Dialin, like, excited to meet Banyu? We haven't seen them interact yet, though. Let me double check tomorrow's roster. Need more hands on deck? I don't think so. Ah, Mr. Wise. Yeah? Keep a close eye on Master Lumen. It's Krampus's precious baby. If only we had more time, we could have used the Lumite ore from the Time-Sorn Hills for another round of R&D. We'd definitely get an even more powerful purification device. The Lumite ore from Time-Sorn Hill. Our preliminary investigation reveals that the natural Lumite ore in Time-Sorn Hill... I have to go after this. I think after they let me finish the dialogue with Manato, I will end the stream. Because I haven't eaten yet. I only just left the office and only barely made it in time to buy food. I haven't had dinner yet. Excuse me. But I heard that the miasma used to be pretty thick in Time-Sorn Hills. Yep, the stronger miasma and the higher grade Lumite ore seem to be in a constant tug of war. I bet as you venture deeper into the depths, this clash will only intensify, resulting in an even more spectacular phenomenon. If only I could take more photos. Get real, Dialin, we're not going on vacation here. Actually, I take photos in the hollow quite often. As expected of you. Anyway, I'll be counting on you tomorrow. If you've got any loose ends to tie up, better take care of them tonight. I'm kind of worried about little Lucia. Have you seen Lucia? Well, Lucia's really gone. She was here during the discussion just now. Maybe she went back to catch some sleep. Or maybe she went to get some more snacks for Yidhari. Alright, Manato, I think I'll just talk to you, and then I can go to sleep. Manato? No, I'm gonna go eat first, and then I'll sleep.
Don't stay up. Tomorrow's gonna be busy.
Yeah, sounds like it. Are you sure you're okay?
Sure your injury's not an issue?
I'm fine. It's just a couple of scratches. I'll be all good.
Earlier
after a
you
good
said it
night's
was
sleep.
one scratch.
Don't let that drowned ideal talk you into worrying.
I can't help but worry.
There's something I've been dying to ask. Why is your drowned ideal like that?
I think I was 8 back then. After the fall of the old capital, I was wandering on my own and ran into some folks in white coats. They said they were from a gang called the White Heart.
Oh.
I thought it was pretty cool, so I tagged along. They dragged me into the hollows, tell me to crawl through old luxury store ruins to grab loot. I thought if I could squeeze through those cracks without crying, I'd eventually earn my spot in the gang. Then
So they took advantage of you.
The hollow's ether levels went berserk. It was too dangerous for anyone to get in. The boss called it quits, divvied up the loot, and kicked me to the curb. They never saw me as part of the gang. When they needed me,
You were just
they
8.
called me an 8-year-old bro. When they finished using me, they dug up every excuse to call me dead weight.
They were just using
I fought
you.
back, tried to fight for my share. But those guys, grown men, beating the crap out of a kid, they didn't hold back.
Well, thank goodness you didn't end up like them then. You actually took in a couple of kids, and you're taking care of them.
That day, when I could only crouch on the ground with my head in my arms, I swore to myself that Komono Manato needed no friends, trusted no one, and he'd fight for himself and himself alone. And that one day, I'd go back to the White Heart, beat every last one of those laughing jerks to the ground.
So the old capital fell 11 years ago, and Manato was 8 back then. So I guess he's 19 now? Pretty big 19-year-old.
So that version of you, that's what you wanted to be back then.
But not anymore, right?
The second I saw him, I knew what it was all about.
Oh, the kids?
The kids?
Yeah. I guess you could say I found them. Or maybe they found me. Either way, we're family now.
Yeah, you have them, and you have Yuzuha and Alice now.
I've got a soft spot for being called brother.
Aw.
But the kids taught me there's a difference between asking something of you and treating you like family.
I mean, the kids are also asking you to look after them, but this time they rely on you because they can't do anything themselves. They're just, you know, helpless little kids. So of course it's different.
Wise. Tomorrow, I want to go alone.
What? No, I mean, yeah, I guess if it's just to fight Hollow Manato, then it's best for you to do it alone, I guess.
Yeah.
Just be careful. Yeah, don't lose.
Make sure you win.
Yeah, make sure you win.
Don't worry. I won't lose. I'm not like...
Oh. Sorry about that. As night falls, everyone gradually leaves Soybean Temple. Time to head back to your room. Okay, I think I should stop it here. Because honestly, I am very hungry and also very tired. Alright, everyone, thank you again for joining me tonight. Sorry again for being so late tonight. I honestly just did not notice the time. Okay, I think that should be everything for now. Everyone, thank you again for joining me. Omar, Anton, Money, if you're still there, thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you guys have a great weekend, honestly. So, Money, good luck on your exam. Omar, good luck on your driver's exam. So, I will see you guys again on Monday. I'll see you guys on Monday to continue 2.3. Alright. As usual, thank you so much, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna go eat now. I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna go sleep. Goodbye. See you. Bye-bye.